Welcome to What the Torah, where we talk about the Torah's most messed up moments, one portion at a time. This week we begin Exodus with the portion Shemot. Let's get started. There are a lot of confusing, disturbing, and strange things that happen in this portion, so try to keep up. We meet Moses as a baby who survives a tyrannical Pharaoh who has forgotten who Joseph was and goes after all the Israelite baby boys. And we kind of know what happens from there, right? Moses is found and raised in the palace of the Pharaoh until one day he meets a Hebrew man who is being abused by an Egyptian guard. He kills the guard, runs away, finds a wife, a father-in-law, becomes a shepherd, and that is when he comes face to face with God. God, through the burning bush, tells Moses that he is going to free the Israelite people, and he is going to do that through the miraculous acts that Moses will perform in Egypt. There's some back and forth about whether or not Moses is the right guy, but Moses does eventually agree, and he is on his way to Egypt. And that's where I want to start talking about something that is often overlooked. Zipporah, Moses' wife, and his son go along with him to Egypt. Just as they're leaving town, though, Moses is almost killed by God. Now, it's never explicitly said why God was wanting to kill Moses, but it's pointed at that Moses' son was not actually circumcised, so that might be the reason. But this is when Zipporah takes things into her own hands. Zipporah grabs a knife, circumcises her son right there, I would like to imagine probably still on camelback, and then dabs the foreskin on Moses' feet. And for some reason, this is all that God needs to throw his hands up and say, oh, okay, you win. And Moses is allowed to continue on. But this is where things are just starting to get strange. In these next few weeks, we'll be exploring Exodus and the Israelites' journey out of Egypt. I hope you can join us as we unpack all the weird occurrences that lie ahead of us. Make sure to like and subscribe here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram as well, and I'll see you next time.